Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack who had a close bond with his older brother Tom. They spent most of their time playing together, exploring the woods, and dreaming about their future adventures. However, one day, Tom was drafted into a war, and Jack watched him leave with tears in his eyes, unsure if he would ever see him again. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, but there was no news from Tom. Jack's family tried to keep him hopeful, but he couldn't shake off the feeling of dread that something had happened to his brother. He started having nightmares and became withdrawn and anxious. One day, a military officer knocked on their door, and Jack's heart sank. The officer told them that Tom had been killed in action and handed them a folded flag. Jack was devastated. He couldn't believe that his brother, his best friend, was gone forever. Days passed, and Jack struggled to cope with his grief. He would often visit Tom's favorite places and talk to him, hoping that somehow he could still hear him. One day, while he was sitting by the river, he saw a group of kids playing and laughing. He remembered how he and Tom used to do the same, and suddenly he had an idea. Jack decided to build a playground in Tom's memory, a place where kids could have fun and make happy memories, just like he did with his brother. He talked to the town council, who agreed to help him with the project, and soon the playground was built. On the opening day, Jack stood in front of the crowd and gave a speech. He told them about his brother and how he wanted to honor his memory. He talked about the importance of cherishing the moments we have with our loved ones and making the most of them. And then he cut the ribbon, and the kids rushed to the playground, giggling and shouting with joy. From that day on, Jack found a new purpose in life. He volunteered at the playground, helped organize events, and even started a charity to raise money for families who lost loved ones in the war. He knew that he could never bring his brother back, but he could keep his memory alive and make a difference in the world.